For this particular video, I'm just going to be showing you a few methods that can be used to actually extend your soft locks if you are not satisfied with the length that you actually get them when you buy them at the store, or if you, let's say, order them from an online website and you want to make them a little longer. There are 1 to 2 methods that you can use. I'm going to be showing you the different methods that you can use if you stick around to the very end of the video, and you can choose which one works better for you. For this particular demonstration, I'm going to be showing you 3 different ways that you can actually extend your locks at the end to make them the preferable length that you desire. So we are going to be using 3 packs of the 24-inch locks, as well as 3 packs of the 18-inch locks. And so that she's going to come out with a total of 40 inches on her locks. You will also need a rat tooth comb. We are doing free parting, but you'll still need a comb to section. You'll also need something to hold the hair off, some clamps, a crochet hook, also a small brush for your baby hair. This extreme gel I got at Sally's. They were out of jam, which I would prefer, but this is the only gel that I could get my hands on at the time. Also, your got to be hair glue. For the lighting, but what I'm going to be doing is combining 24-inch Bobby Boss lock with the 18-inch Bobby Boss lock for clients here who's getting soft locks later on today. So I just wanted to go ahead and just be, well, better prepared, make it go by a little bit smoother, a little bit more quicker by go ahead and combining the locks together. So I already did one, just like I said, a 24-inch combined with an 18-inch, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did that in just a second. Okay, so what you will need for this is, of course, some got to be hair glue so that you can kind of secure the 2 locks together after you knot them up. Just for this, that's all you're gonna need for this. So to separate them, I have the 18-inch sitting over here, and I have the 24-inch on the side. I don't want to mix them together yet, so I'm gonna take a 24-inch. I'm gonna take one of those, and I'm going to combine it with the 18-inch. Okay. So at the top of the 18-inch, the one that you're going to want to have at the bottom, there's going to be a hole at the top of both of them to connect the crochet hook through with the hair. So it's going to be kind of small. So what you're going to want to do is kind of use whatever you have. You can use a pencil. Just kind of, go in between it and separate it a little bit just to make it a little bit bigger, so that you'll have enough room to do what you have to do. I know you can't see it right now, I'm sorry. But once you kind of wiggle your way through, it's not hard at all to make sure you get that like that. So I have the first one. This is the 18-inch, the one that's going to be at the very bottom. And then you want to take the actual end of the 24-inch, and you're just going to split that in half. So you get that, kind of unravel it a little bit. Take your finger through it, like so, and make it into 2 parts, just like that. Okay, so again, this is the end of the longest lock. This is the 24-inch. I'm combining an 18-inch with it. So we've already split the 24-inch in 2. And then we have the 18-inch that we've already loosened up at the top. So what you're going to want to do is take it. I'm sorry for the noise in the background too. And I'm sorry I'm not even looking in the camera. It's all over the place today. I'm sorry, y'all, the way I look. I'm so tired right now. But okay, so you're gonna take it. Take your 18-inch loop. Take the end of your 24-inch. Put it on one of those loops, just like that. Okay. Ravel it back up a little bit. And so what you're going to do at this point is you are going to tie, you're going to double knot it. One. Make sure that it's really tight. Okay. And then two. So after you double knot it, make sure that it's on there really good. It's not going anywhere. Triple knot it if you need to. Okay, and that's pretty secure. You're going to take each loose strand and you're going to wrap the opposite direction. So I'm going to take this one and I'm just going to wrap it around the bottom section. Until you can't see any more of that loose hair. Just like that. And then I'm going to take the other end and wrap it around the other section, going upward. Okay. So once you have that done, you're going to want to snug it a little bit just to make sure that it's tight. Put it in between your hands and palm roll it. Okay. After you palm roll it, you can't even see where you combined it. Okay. It's literally invisible at this point. Now, and then you're going to want to take your Got2b glue or hair glue, or not hair glue, but Got2b glue or nail glue. I wouldn't prefer nail glue because it is very, very sticky. Got2b spray is sticky too, but not as sticky. Okay, and then you're going to want to just spray it. That's where I combined it, and I'm just going to spray it just to seal it, okay? So then there you have it, and she's going to have a total of 60, so I'm going to do this 60 more times, and then I'm going to do her hair. Okay, so that was the first option that I showed you. This is going to be the second option on how to combine your locks. So you're just going to take the very top of your 18-inch and that loophole, and you're going to connect it with the very end of your 24-inch that has already been split in half, and you're going to ravel it back together and kind of snug it. Make sure it's already all the way at the base, and then you're going to tie it once. Grab some nail glue, and you're just going to put maybe 1 to 2 drops right at the base of it where you tied it up. That's going to seal it together to keep it in place. And then you're going to tie it one more time. So you're only going to need to tie it twice to put a knot in it after you put the glue on after the first time you knot it. This is going to secure it and make sure that it stays in place and it doesn't slip out. Next, you're going to take your crochet needle and you're going to start maybe about, I'd say, half an inch to an inch down from the base where you just secured that knot, and you're going to slide it through. You're going to grab your hair and you're going to pull it through, and as you can see on that one side, you can't even see it. You don't have to weave it through if you do it this way. You can just pull it straight through, and then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. It can be a little difficult to actually get the crochet needle in. You may want to kind of loosen the lock up just a little bit so that you can, once you do start at that 1 inch to, I guess, to a ½ inch to an inch mark, and you want to just kind of slide it up, get the hair and slide it down, so that way you won't have to weave it in and out. Then you're going to palm roll it just like you would do before. You can spray some more got to be glued on there and palm roll it again, and then you'll have your extended lock. Okay, so for the third demonstration on how you can extend your lock, I've already combined the 18 and the 24 inch together, and I'm just going to, just like on the last demonstration, I'm going to knot it together, and I'm going to put just a couple of drops of nail glue on there to secure it. Then I'm going to knot it again. The difference on this time is that after I have secured the knot, make sure that it's snug and it's not going anywhere. I'm going to grab a pair of scissors and I'm going to just cut off the excess. This is really good if you are in a crunch for time, and it's actually, you're going to get the same results either method that you do. The nail glue does make it a little bit more secure. However, it is very, very sticky. So after you've glued it and you've cut off the excess, you palm roll it. Take a lighter, and then you're just going to just kind of light it up for a second just so it can melt the hair together, and then you palm roll it, and then that's your third option. And we ended up with 60, I believe she ended up with 62 locks.